We're going to get back to our roots and focus on reducing mistakes, simplifying our policies, and restoring free expression on our platforms. More specifically, we're going to get rid of fact checkers and replace them with community notes similar to X, starting in the US.
So the left is butthurt. Zuckerberg, they're calling him a sellout because now he actually believes in freedom of speech. And he's teamed up with Trump and Dana White. He actually has Dana White on his board, meta board. And the left are just having, they're having a crying fest over this. They truly believe that, like, it's going to be horrible. And what Zuckerberg is doing is he's actually going in the way of Elon with X. Now, come on, we all know that the fact checkers are BS. Anytime we post something, they automatically post a fact check on it, despite several news agencies reporting the complete opposite, i.e. COVID vaccines, right? The health problems that people have begun to endure because they took shots. Shots with an S, like boosters, okay? And it's coming out how these shots have destroyed people's health. And if you go out there and you start posting that, automatically, bam, you will get slapped with the fact check. And even on other instances, have your post removed. When there are articles out there depicting those health issues occurring. And it's hilarious. And because now we caught on to the fact that if they automatically hit us with the fact check, we know that what we're saying is true. That they are trying to hide the truth. And a lot of people, and it's really sad, a lot of people truly rely on that. Like, they really take it as gospel. As soon as they see a fact check on it, they automatically believe that that fact check is correct and that what this person, this video is discussing is wrong. And therefore should be removed or, forever have that warning banner on. You guys, whatever happened to, seriously, just, you disagreed. Fine, you disagreed. But you never silence the other individual simply because you disagreed. Simply because you didn't like what they had to say. That never used to be a thing. But now the liberal left, they don't want you to know the truth, so they bury it, and a lot of you have fallen for it and decide to actually go that way. If you don't understand how dangerous that is, it is truly dangerous. I mean, it's even going in the route of calling what you believe religiously as true or false. Just because you don't believe in God does not mean when they slap that fact check on it that means that me saying God is the one true God, Big G God is the only true God, and all other gods are false, and and they're gonna slap a fact check on it, and that's dangerous. That's horrible. That's ridiculous. We need to cut out the censorship. And you know what's even more crazy is that a lot of them would remove conservative videos and posts and whatnot. But do you understand how they allowed terrorist pages and such to continue to exist? How does that make sense? You guys have just allowed your brains to be totally warped to where now bad is good and good is bad. And how dare you speak, your mind and have an opinion? How dare you object to what I just said? That's literally how you all are. I mean, you literally have them trying to rewrite the Bible. There's so many ridiculous versions out there. And why? Because they take the Word of God offensively. The Word of God isn't always supposed to be like make you feel good. It's supposed to be the staunch, honest truth. And just because you don't like the truth doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. That is not true. It's ridiculous. But hey, look, a lot of there are some people who truly do believe that they'll believe it when they see it. With Zuckerberg, I get it. You know, the guy has been a sucker, and he did cower, but then he did come out recently and started to shift things around, and I think it has to do with him. There's a lot of theories, but my personal theory is that he finally surrounded himself with true men, no soy boys, no betas. He surrounded himself with true men, got his testosterone up, all right, and he's liking he's liking it. He likes the way it feels. He's got a better understanding, and like he's found the true meaning of being a man, and he loves it. He's out there doing martial arts, and then he was out there and I honestly do truly believe too. On top of it, I think the icing on the cake, cherry on top, is when because he did come out and express how he felt after the first attempt on Trump, how that made him feel. He got out there on his surfboard or whatever and flew the American flag. So he started to feel, like a man. It struck a chord with him. But again, I give the guy the benefit of and plus we criticize the guy, but many of us are still using his platforms. Let's be real, honestly, okay? We take the strikes and we create multiple backup accounts despite how they've been treating us. But again, only time will tell. He's working hand in hand with Trump, Dana White, he's not a pushover. He's a true man. He's he didn't bend the knee during the COVID lockdowns, and he continued on. And I mean, the dude wrestling, fighting, UFC, come on. That's testosterone central in that point. But hey, again, you liberals, y'all had y'all 4 years. All right, let's let the true ones back in office, right? Let's get this country back on track. Let's continue to improve America. Like, literally, you guys have had your way with everything, and it has turned to shit. Literally, everything you all touch turned to crap. So you'll be all right. Y'all all up in y'all feels for no reason. It'll be okay. You'll be A-okay. Trust me. And so what if your feelings get hurt? You notice how none of that ever changes, right? All y'all try to do is just continue to silence people just because, he called me a boy, but I'm a girl, and my pronouns, they got my shut up. But hey, again, Congratulations, Zuck. Let's just don't disappoint. Don't cower. The left can be, I will say this, the left can be very vindictive, and they continue to push their way in and try to manipulate and destroy and such like that. Don't cave. Don't cave. Stand strong. Seriously, stand strong. Be a man. But hey, I'm cool with it. It's about time. It's about time.